Good evening. Good evening, everyone out there. Robin Deschamps. I am in the city of Temple City, and we are live. I'm going to see if I can walk nearly the distance, farther than I did before, long as this lasts. Right now, you're looking at the Japanese noodle house. They sell called Ahizan ramen noodles. Las Tunas Avenue is a very busy street. I'm actually walking from Rosemead Boulevard going east. I actually got a lot of I actually got a lot of store closures on the side of the street that I'm walking on, the south side of Las Tunas. But you can see by all the lights that there are stores open. You can hear the parrots flying over. This just might be my longest walk. We are in the town section, just outside of the major town, but I think all these stores are part of town. To actually get to, I think, Temple City Boulevard, Temple City Avenue, one of those. Oh, of course, they got a food truck here. PMB, Patty Meats Bun. Of course, this is a Friday evening, 2 days before Super Bowl Sunday. And the last time I walked Temple City was early in the morning. Forget what day it is. Could have been a weekday. Could have been a weekend. I'm going to cross the street right now. Of course, I have to do a part two. Then I'll use my GoPro, which is not on the internet, but we're going to be, it should take me all the way to Temple City Park. Temple City Park. That's where I should be going. So I'm actually like a half mile, really just west of Temple City proper, because I can see the sign. It says TC is open for business. That's the same sign that was there before. It still is there. I'm gonna cross a street called Primrose. Oh, even though it seems like it's less light, it's still very bright. Still very bright from my camera. But I'm walking in such a way that it seems like the stores are open, but the stores are closed. A lot of these are vacant, as I said before. So a lot of them are just closed. This walk I'm doing is purposely a longer walk because I wanted to walk to the outside of town proper. We're on Temple City Boulevard right now. Temple City Boulevard in the city of Temple City. There's a sign up there. I don't know if you can see it. It says TC is open for business. Yeah, I gotta walk. The weather here in Southern California is quite strange, but not strange, but strange enough because I'm wearing a coat, two shirts, and it's still not hot enough. So I could actually do without it because it's really not that bad. In fact, it's a typical Southern California weather. Barber shops, nail shops, liquor stores, banks, bike shop. And here's a place I probably should try out that I'm getting ready to walk up on. Apollo Super Burger. I think the last time I was here in the daytime it wasn't open or it just opened. $6.99 plus tax. Quarter-pound burger. You know I don't eat burgers. I'm sure they got some other kind of food there. Let's see. Oh, they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's see. Cheeseburger, lobster burger, chicken fried steak. I've been doing these series of night walks because daylight savings time is coming back, which is really less time. I'm on Kaufman Boulevard right across the street from the City Hall. And this is a long light because I actually want to go past the park. I think I'm going to walk it anyway because this is very, very, very long light. So I could have went right there. There's a lunch truck. Everything. There's a mural, East Los Tuner Drive. I guess it's showing the people of Temple City. I'm across right here where the 78 Metro bus stop is, and which is right at Golden West Avenue. Carl Jr. right across the street. Civic Center, Temple City Park. McDonald's down the street there on the other side of Carl Jr. Okay, I can walk. Gotta walk fast. I'm not wearing no reflective stuff. Temple City Park. I thought this was a real person from a distance. I thought someone was standing up by the sign, but it's not. I'm gonna give extra credence to the sign, Civic Center. Whoa, that guy with a bicycle going very fast past me. Golden anniversary, City of Temple City, home of Camellias, 1960, California, 1960 to 2010. And the founder, Walter P. Temple, city founder. This plaque dedicated October 2011. And this is the park. They got a bandstand up there, and I see some women dancing up there. And then we're gonna walk back. I know I walked here before, but This is a different take of the same thing, but that's what it's about. This is Robin Deschamps. You're with me. You're walking with me in Temple City. They got a sign up there. I don't know if you can read that sign. Happy Lunar New Year. They have a farmers market here every Sunday, 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. City Hall parking lot, Tunis Drive. And these flags are to remember Temple City Veterans Memorial. City Hall. I hardly ever do City Halls, but here's one. City Hall, City of Temple City. And that is the name of the city, City of Temple City. Because Walter Temple wanted to call this Temple City just Temple, and the U.S. Postal Service had a problem with that because Arizona has a city called Tempe. So in order for him to keep his name, he just changed it to City of Temple City, just because of a postal confusion with Tempe, Arizona, which is near Phoenix. Over there, you got the Golden Deli. We just walked by that already. But since I'm all up on it, you can't see it. So we're walking back west. Temple City Park was as far east, because that's actually where the kind of like the town starts. Because you can walk a little bit past that and go to the next big street, which I forget the name of that street. But we're walking back to Rosemead because Rosemead was a street, one of the streets in which Mr. Temple wanted the Pacific Railroad to come down, and I believe it did come down Rosemead, and that helped Temple get its city started. So one thing about these Southern California cities, not only did the missions and the Spanish have a lot to do with it, but the early Pacific Railroad, with all the owners of the cities, the founders, and the Huntingtons. So almost every city that was a city, and the cities that merged with other cities, whether they survived or not, it's because of the railroad. Sorry I started this video a little early, but that's how I normally do it. I do it on purpose that way because it's a logistics reason why I did that. Because I don't know what's going to happen when I get here, how am I going to get here, what kind of traffic is going to be, what's going on around here. Anticipation. So I'll push it up hours early, but then by the time I get here, it's always the same time, around 6 o'clock or so. Always around 6:30. So when daylight saving time comes, I definitely won't be doing these at 8 o'clock at night, because it'll be still daylight up until 8 o'clock, unless I do something special to want to come at that time or eat around here or something close to that. Right now we're on Temple City Boulevard across the street. I got her from across the street. Okay, there's another car to come out here. I'm walking, he sees me, and I'm walking through here. That's Piano City. That was in front of me. The screen probably froze up a little bit. But if it's really bad, I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up a great deal. Oh, this is some kind of nail shop. The House of Discipline. Oh boy. This is a kung fu school. Now we're walking under the 99-cent store. Oh, there's a spicy shop over there called Path to Spicy Barbecue. Look, it's a pretty good looking small mom and pop store or mom and pop restaurant. Another restaurant, the Bay Garden. This street has loads of restaurants, loads of it. So many that I can hardly count on my hand. Now I'm across the street from the let me cross now. Mandarin Noodle Deli. That's just in front of me. So I should check out this place. Little Bowls Bar. Look like it's closed. Whew, that car almost. Car was close to the rear end as he was trying to park or get out. I don't know what he was trying to do. But even where I'm parked, man, I have to open the door. I got free parking, that's for sure. Parking right on the street. So far I know. Plenty of parking on the street, and there's plenty of commerce and business on the street. And I've seen more than a few karate shops here, more than a few. I'm still hanging in there, still walking. Let me look both ways because I'm crossing the street right now on a yellow light, and it's red. I'm across, and I can hear the parrots again. I think it's the parrot area. Uh-oh, I hear a siren. Oh, it's going the other way. Century Square. Oh, that's a coffee and bakery shop over there called a Cloverleaf. And they got some food places over here too, right down there. A lot of them. Of course, we was on that side of the street over there. Rite Aid, Ralph Market in the shadows. Strip malls galore. This place got a lot of strip malls. Subway, Education Center, Domino's Pizza, Out of the Blue Hair Salon, Cleaners. Okay. And like I said, talking about the prices on my video. Look at that. Diesel is $4.89 9 $4.99, $4.99 9 with a credit card. $4.59 9 and regular cash, and $4.69 9 for regular. And V Power at this Shell and Food Mart is $4.95 9 cash and $5.05 9 credit card. So yeah, if you drive a car and you vlog a lot, you have to really watch your pennies. Because these are definitely inflationary prices. They ain't real. Every time things goes up like that, nothing is real. I don't care what they say. People are being gouged. You have to trim how you travel. You have to trim how you drive your car plainly. budgeting, trimming, cut back, all the same thing. And this place here is called Super Pets. They got everything there for your pet. Not just dogs. I don't know if anybody's going to turn. Doesn't look like no one's going to turn, so I'm crossing the street right now. And you're walking with Robin Deschamps in the city of Temple City, Las Tunas. I don't know if they call this a boulevard or road. Oh, this is Phoenix Kitchen. Phoenix Kitchen. Phoenix Kitchen. Oh, there's another damn bike that just another bike just whizzed past me. Man, I think they should start honking horns on them damn bikes. Because I do zigzag a little bit when I walk, not exclusively. So this street is called Las Tunas Drive. I'm on Las Tunas Drive and Encinitas Avenue. We got a green light. Well, at least I know that there's 2 hour parking here, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm past that. This is probably our longest town city walk. I'm gonna cross here before I see cars making. Oh, I got a green light. Good. Green walk. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get to Rosemead with 40% left. I got my charger. It's still charging. And I believe I'm up to 48 minutes. So we're gonna go. See if I can make it to Rosemead, because there is a difference. Actually, I'm actually there at Rosemead. It's just another block away or so, but so Sundays you can park all day long. Of course, I'm shooting this video across the way, across the street. I don't have to video that. But I will be walking on that side at the end of this video. Sultana Avenue, Temple City. Right on the corner. Of course, I have videotaped this street before. Just the street itself. They got a lot of restaurants over in this area that you can't even see when you're driving. Bay Bay John. Bay John. Bay John. That's a restaurant. Bay John. I don't know if that's Korean. It looks like it's Korean. We meet again. And there's a Temple City sign over here. We are on Rosemead Boulevard. And that's the waterfall. The Media Square. Across the street is called Chongqing Hot Pot. Chongqing Hot Pot. So I made it to Rosemead Boulevard and Los Tunas Drive. This is the same street that goes to Alhambra. And you can hear the parrots in the background. Okay, I gotta walk. And this is the Temple City sign again. Well, let's see if I can get a better picture on the other side because that big bright light here shining right in my camera. We go a little bit further back. There's all the restaurants over there from a distance. There's the Temple City sign with a Metro 78 bus stop. And I'm nearing the end of this video. That was actually it there, but it's still modern lighting, 1946. Look how beautiful that looks. This looks like Tiffany. This here looks like Tiffany. It don't say Tiffany, but it looks like Tiffany. I think my secret peeve is I do like to look at chandeliers and lights, but there's nothing to talk about except for when they're on bright and everything and light. They look very beautiful. I'm back at Sultana. and lost Tunis. Back to my ride, and I see another Temple City sign, and that's where I will officially close this video. It must be some kind of historic house. No, this is a library. Temple City Express Library. Closed on Mondays, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Temple City Express Library. That's got some history in it because it looked like a house. This another sign, and I'm going to end it here. This is Robert A. Shams ending this video. I hope everyone enjoyed this walk as much as I did. One thing for sure, I am getting used to it. But all things must come to a close. And so I wish everyone